Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. Ignorance, the root and stem of all evil. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Justice means minding your own business and not meddling with other men's concerns. An empty vessel makes the loudest sound, so they that have the least wit are the greatest babblers. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. The measure of a man is what he does with power. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. One of the penalties for refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. The punishment which the wise suffer who refuse to take part in government is to live under the government of worse men. Ideas are the source of all things. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future life. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. The just man is most free from disturbance. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself.